He might be froze or muted or what the hell. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Oh yeah, he might be.
I think so. I'll run things. Welcome to the Storm Report, presented by the Pharmacy in Bennington, Pharmacy in Manchester. We are here with two Storm pros, Jalen Hill and Manny Gordon. Chris apparently is frozen, so hopefully he comes back. We'll have to figure out what he's going to do. I'm sure I'm going to get a text message of maybe an abort text message, but we'll try it out anyway.
He's doing his mannequin pose.
There it is.
I need to let it know, yeah.
So today, we're talking just a couple of news and notes. Hopefully, Sip comes back ASAP because I can't lead things. March.
You guys don't want to hear me just talk trash the whole time. I mean,
that's it. He was all ready to go, and his computer crapped out. So a couple of news and notes for the Storm. March 19th is the first official workout being done down at the field house in Canaan, New York, right off of Route 20. So kind of a midpoint for a lot of guys. Guys coming from Mass, guys coming from New York, guys coming from Vermont. 12 to 2 in the afternoon. Get some work in, some speed drills, kind of see what we got. And then the big deal, May 12th, is the first official practice for the Storm at Storm Stadium at Lower Willow Park. So circle your calendars for that. May 12th, we get started on the 2022 season officially and get ready to win it. What's that?
They still make those? They still make those calendars?
I don't know. Yeah. Well, okay. Put it in your phone. Put it up. Yeah. But yeah, definitely a couple of notable things there. So our guest tonight is Manny Gordon with the awesome Cowboys jersey on, and Jalen Hill with his Taconic. It looks like a Taconic Braves jersey in the back. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
And I got my Seahawks banner back there too, but I'm a little disappointed right now.
Yeah, that's gonna you got to take it off the wall and use it as you got to take that and take it off the wall and use it as a tissue because Russell's gone.
I just ran out of toilet paper. You could bring that. You could send that. I just ran out of toilet paper anyway.
That's funny.
All right. I will start, Jalen, first. You have been somebody that I've seen, around our circle of guys, working out. I think at Pittsfield, the Pittsfield Y, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think that's where you're working at.
Yeah, the Pittsfield and the YMCA. Yeah.
The Y in Pittsfield. Putting all your kind of workouts online on social and stuff like that. Tell me a little bit about that. Some guys, it's very, their thing. And if I was working out, I would definitely want nobody to see me because that's the way I am. But just talk about being able to, kind of putting your progress out there. It's very, very cool thing to see, like the progress.
I don't usually like post a lot of my workouts because, it's like, do it. Don't let nobody know kind of what you're doing. I only post in the Storm chat and stuff like that because I wanted to like kind of like motivate people, like to show that like people are working, you know what I mean? Like the season's not just going to be handed to us. Like we really got to go out and work for it and get it. And it's all going to be proven once everybody step on the field, you know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I really do it. Okay.
What have you heard from other guys? I know I've seen some comments and guys are like, we're killing it. We left you in the dark, Seth, by the way. You're gone. You're out of this.
No, it's fine. No, I don't know what happened. I got a brand new laptop and I set it up and it doesn't have a spot for a Cat 5 cable. So I'm like, it'll be fine. And sure enough, need a Cat 5 cable. So I'm on my old one.
Okay. Isn't that company you work for? Cat? You need a Cat cable. So I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
I said to recap for the now late Chris Epperly, went to May 12th, first day of practice. So, and then, I guess I'm the only one that writes things down anymore. Apparently put it on your phone, already gave me a line about that. Yep. And then March 19th.
Right.
March 19th, 12 to 2 at the Fieldhouse in Canaan, New York for the first kind of official workout. Gonna be a good way to get to see some guys, see where they're going. And then when you came back in, we were talking about Jalen posting some of his workouts to the
Mhm.
Storm, like Facebook page and some of the socials and stuff. And so kind of going off of that, tell me a little bit about. I see the obviously, like I said, the Taconic jersey in the back. Tell me about your football journey a little bit from when you played when you were growing up and now going into playing for the Storm.
So my Uncle Joe, he introduced me to football when I was mad young, around like, I don't know, maybe like 8. And he's been my coach. He was my coach like ever since then. So it's like I just love football. Like growing up, he was my coach, Pee-wees, and then up to juniors. And then sadly, he got diagnosed with cancer, and he still was able to like coach. Obviously, not as much though. And then he passed away. So and he was kind of there for me, like I didn't really have, like my dad wasn't really there, stuff like that. So he was kind of that person to me. So ever since then, I just been giving it my all at football because I know that's what he would have wanted. So then I just continued to play up in high school. I played 50, played high school, broke my wrist my first freshman year. So that kind of set me back a little bit in the high school books. But I ended up going to Hartwick College. I only was there for one season and left because of personal issues and stuff like that. But the experience there is like really like helped my knowledge, like coming down to like semi-pro and stuff like that. Just like the difference between like high school, college, and like the level of stuff is just crazy. So I kind of just soak it all in.
Tell me your experience of playing the year at Hartwick. What year did you play there? I mean, the Hartwick to Who's It connection. I live in New York, and so a lot of the kids that played for Coach Jones and that went to Oneon and played for the Hawks. He's gone again.
Yep.
So just talk about what year did you play at Hartwick, and just talk about the college experience and how that kind of helped you now in this experience where that's an adult league, obviously.
Right. Well. I think I'd say it'd be 2019, 2020. That's when I graduated. So I played there. I actually played 3 different positions in college. I played wide receiver, running back, and since I was one of the fastest guys on the team, they had me play corner. So, and I also kick return, which was
we were having all sorts of technical
fun. But the film sessions, everything like that. Like the first day you get there for training camp, you get there for everybody, and like there's nobody else there. Like there's a couple other sports teams, but there's nobody else there, and they just slap a big old playbook with defense, offense, kick return, everything in it, and you just get going. So it's like it kind of basically, like, to sum it up, like it really, what can I say? I don't know. Because I know not a lot of people have like the opportunity to play college, and
yeah,
if I'm only percent of high school players end up playing college ball. So like I'm very grateful that I did, and that just kind of shows me kind of where I'm at. But it just gave me that worth ethic.
Unfortunately, I think we're having some technical issues. I don't know what do you want to do?
Well, what we can try. If
I'm the one with the Android. I mean, I'm just trying to figure this out myself.
Well, I tell you what. I mean, let's take a break. What I'm gonna do is I'll end the broadcast and I'll restart everything and see if we had. I believe it's me because I literally just threw this on in a quick manner because I was just trying to get back on. So I'm gonna end it and then we'll hop right back on and we'll continue it.